in Query Wizard. To create a query in Query Wizard, click on the Create tab. Select the Query Wizard button in the Queries group. The New Query dialog box appears. The Simple Query Wizard option is selected by default. Click OK. The Simple Query Wizard screen appears as shown in the figure. Select the table that contains the data in the Tables or Queries list box. Now add the fields that you want to have in the query result. To add a field, select the required fields in the Available Fields box. Click on the single forward arrow button or just double-click on the field. You will notice that the selected field is shifted to the Selected Fields box. In case you want to add all the fields, then click on the double forward arrow button. It will shift all the fields at once. You can remove the selected fields from the Selected Fields box. To remove them one by one, click on the single backward arrow button, or to remove all at once, click on the double backward arrow button. Once you have selected the required fields, then click on the Next button. The Simple Query Wizard screen 2 of 3 appears, prompting you to either select the details or summary query. Simply click on the Next button. In the next step, Simple Query Wizard screen 3 of 3 appears. Enter a new title for your query. Observe that the Open the Query to View Information radio button is selected by default. Now click on the Finish button. The query result will appear in the datasheet view. You will observe that the query name is visible in the navigation pane. Okay students, let's take a quick quiz. To zoom in the current field in the datasheet view, press Shift plus F2. Okay, let us understand what are forms. In general, a form is a piece of paper on which a user fills the required information in the specific field. Likewise, in Microsoft Access 2016, forms work quite similar to it. Forms allow you to add and update data in one record at a time in a table. Although Access provides a data sheet view, which is a convenient way of entering data, but it is not an appropriate tool for every data entry situation. Sometimes, when you work with different users and do not want to expose to the inner working of Access database, you may choose to use Access Forms to create a better user-friendly interface. Any form you create from a table will let you view the data that is already in that table, and you can also add new data. A form can have different name from a table, yet it manipulates the same information and data to the corresponding table. If you change a record in a form, it will be reflected in a table also. Data can be inserted, updated and deleted from a table by using a form object. You can work on the form in the following 3 views. Form view is used to enter, edit and view data. Design view is used to adjust the design of your form. It gives you a more detailed view of the structure of a form, such as header, detail and footer sections. Layout view is used to change the appearance and size of various controls of a form. Okay, let us find out how to create a form. To create a form, select a table or a query in the navigation pane that you want to use as the data source for the form. Click on the Create tab on the ribbon. Select the form option in the Forms group. A new form is created and opens in the Layout view, in which you can change the appearance of a form. You will notice that 3 new tabs, Design, Arrange and Format, appear on the ribbon. If you want to edit or enter data in the form, click on the Home tab, then View button, then Form view. Use the Record navigation bar to move through the records in the form. After finishing the data entry, save your work by clicking on the Save option in Quick Access toolbar or Save option in the File tab. You will observe that the form object gets added in the navigation pane. Okay, now let us learn how to format a form. You can change the appearance of the form by using various options available on the Design and the Format tab. Using Design tab, click on logo in the header or footer group. The Insert Picture dialog box appears. Select any picture and click OK. Click on Title in the header or footer group. Type Student's Query as the title for the form. Click on Date and Time in the header or footer group. The Date and Time dialog box will appear. Choose the desired format of the date and time and click OK. You will find date and time placeholders in the header section of the form. You can move these placeholders to the footer section also if you want to display date and time there. Click on Themes in the Themes group. Click on the desired theme from the drop-down menu. Using Format tab, click on the background image in the background group. The Browse button appears. Click on it. Locate and choose the picture in the Insert Picture dialog box and then click on the Open button. Select the field to which you want to apply conditional formatting, say Class. Click on the Conditional Formatting option in the Control Formatting group. Click on New Rule in the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager dialog box. Under Select a Rule Type, select Check Values in the current record or Use an expression. Under Edit the Rule Description, select the rule, apply desired formatting and click OK. Okay, let us understand what are reports. A report is an effective way to organize and summarize data for viewing or printing. A report can be created exactly in the same way as we have created a form. The only change is that after selecting the Create tab, click on Report in the Reports group. Access creates a report and places all fields of the selected table in the report. 4 new tabs appear on the ribbon as soon as the report is created: Design, Arrange, Format, and Page Setup. Click on the Save option on the Quick Access toolbar to save the report. The report object gets added in the navigation pane. Following are the 4 different types of views in which a report can be displayed. Report view. You can view data of the report in this view but cannot make any modification in the design. Print preview. This view allows you to see how the report will look like when printed. Layout view. It provides a view that closely resembles what the report will actually look like to the user. In this view, you can also edit the design of the report to some extent, such as change the size of various controls. Design view. This view displays only the structure of the report, which can be modified and customized as per the requirement. This view does not display the underlying data but displays the expressions that are used to generate the content. For example, you may find date function on the header section of the report but not the actual date. Okay students, let us learn how to format a report. Like forms, you can format a report using different options present on the Design and Format tabs. Printing a report. To print a report, select the File tab and then click either on the Print option or select the Print Preview View option. This view displays how the report will appear on a page. It also allows you to choose the page orientation, page setup, etc. If needed, modify the page size, margin width, and page orientation using the related commands on the ribbon. Click on the Print option. The Print dialog box will appear. Set the desired print option and then click OK. Okay students, let me tell you how to export a report. Click on the drop-down arrow of the View button on the Home tab and select Print Preview from the drop-down list of options. The report will be opened in the Print Preview layout and the ribbon will display the commands related to the Print Preview layout. On the data group, click on the drop-down arrow of the More button and select Word. The Export RTF file dialog box will appear on the screen. Select the location where you want to save the report and give a valid name to the report. You will also find some export options. Select the options as per your requirement. Click OK. A final screen will appear on the screen notifying you about the successful completion of the exporting process. Click on the Close button. Locate the Word file where the report has been exported and open it. Okay, students, let us take.
Thank you, dear student, for watching this video.